Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Good
Happy New Year,
morning.
everybody.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Wonderful. Volunteers for role play this morning?
I can call.
You can call. Let's go. You want to call Antonio?
Sure.
Sure thing. Uh, Raymond, hi, good morning. Am I speaking to Antonio?
Yes, this is Antonio.
Oh, hi, Antonio. Happy New Year. My name is Mo. I'm calling from Anizantin. I'm a local real estate agent. And Antonio, I see that you're inquiring about a property located on 123 Main Street. And I'm just wondering, when would you like to go see it? Will tomorrow at 2 p.m. or 4 p.m. work better for you?
Wow.
Yes, I
No,
cannot see my screen.
I was
I cannot
I
see
was
them.
just
Can you help me to adjust?
I was just browsing online. Like, what is this about?
Oh, you were right, Antonio. Yeah. So do you remember browsing this property? It's a beautiful detached home. It's located in Markham. It has 4 bedroom on the upstairs, 3 washroom. It currently listed for 1.499. Do you
You
remember
cannot hear
checking
me.
that out?
Oh,
Oh, I was just browsing. I have no intention of purchasing a home. I was just
Oh,
curious. Yeah.
you were just curious. I understand, Antonio. My question is, if I were to find you a few other home in the area similar to this one, similar price point, right? Would you be interested in checking them out?
To be honest, I
Yeah.
am really not ready for that. But well, I don't mind if you send me some listing. I can just take a look. Like I said, this is my really early stage of uh, researching right now.
Okay, I understand you are in the early stage and you just said you're not ready. Tell me more. Like, what do you mean by like you're not ready?
Oh, I didn't. I guess I didn't save up for the deposit yet. So I'm just curious, like what are the pricing are like is in the market right now? Because I heard
Yeah.
news that it's dropping, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's good that you are on top with the market. You know, you're checking out what kind of homes are available within this kind of price range. And my question is, when you said you were saving up the deposit, and how much deposit are we talking in estimate, right?
I don't know. Like, can you? Well, I'm talking about maybe 50,000, 70,000. Like, is that good enough for a deposit?
50 to 70, that's a good start. That's a good start. The question here is that what kind of property are you like looking for, right, Antonio?
Well, of course, I would prefer a detached, like
Yes.
a 3,000 square feet, but I'm pretty sure that would be really expensive. So,
Yeah,
what are my options? Like maybe a condo, or perhaps, yep.
potentially, right? Potentially, and that could determine. So when you said 50 to 70,000, the great news is that the government just changed the law. They changed the law. It used to be up to $1 million to put the minimum down payment. Uh, okay, I don't remember anymore. But the question here is that have you gotten the chance to talk to your mortgage broker, and then have you gotten a pre-approved yet?
No, no. Like I said, this is just my early stage of like researching. I
Okay,
don't know exactly how much deposit I need.
okay. You don't know how much, but you're in the early stage. Antonio, that's good start. You're in the market. Would you be interested if I can have my partner mortgage broker give you a call? So just to get started with your mortgage application and the mortgage get a pre-approved. So that way it's easier for you, you kind of know your budget and then so that way you can start shopping around. Would you be
Mm,
interested?
well, I guess, but do I like I'm just afraid that it's gonna be like damaging my credit score and stuff like that. So I can maybe perhaps try it on my own, and I will probably start like by you can send me some listings so I can start like looking at the properties and start like getting hang of it.
Yeah, not a problem that you want to work your own on your own for now, not a problem. But just so you know, if you do need help, I'm always available. I can have my partner Monkey Broker give you a call, and I will also have the listing send it to you. So after the call, I'll send you a few more listing. If any of them interested you, you let me know. We can go for a private showing. How does it sound?
That sounds good. Yeah. So I can probably start from here. Yeah.
You can probably sell for, yeah. And just I'm just curious, Antonio. And are you currently renting or do you own a place?
I'm currently living with my family, so yeah, I'm just thinking of getting a place, maybe perhaps in the future.
Oh, you're living with your family. Okay, getting your own place. Would that be your first time purchasing a property?
Yeah, absolutely. I have no idea
Okay.
what I'm doing.
So first time home buyer. That must be exciting, right?
Yeah. Well, if I can save up enough, yeah.
You can say that. That's a good point. And how long have you been looking for a property?
Not long. Like I just starting saving, so
Yeah.
probably a year, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, but and how is it going so far? Is there any property that you like? Any particular location that caught your eye?
I really don't have any preference aside
Okay.
of the budget, right? Because
Yeah.
I want a mansion, but can I afford it, right?
Yes. Yes. Of course. Yeah. It has to make sense. Your monthly payment and your mortgage approval. Then can you afford it? That has to make sense. And the can I share one more thing with you, Antonio, if you don't mind?
Yeah, sure.
I understand you're on the early stage, but it's worth mentioning in our office, we have something called exclusive home hunter service. We send you home exactly or what you're looking for once you find out your budget first. And it's not only listed by any and all real estate company, but most importantly, these are private listed. These are homes you cannot find anywhere online, including any online. But most importantly, these are off-market property. And Antonio, are you familiar with off-market property?
Not at all. Yeah.
No problem. So off-market property, these include a new builder closeout, investor-owned property, but most importantly, these are private listing. These are home you cannot find anywhere online, including on Realtor.ca, House Sigma, Zolo, or even on the Realtor.ca MLS. And this way, you can beat out to the other buyer to the hardest home available. It's a free service we provide exclusively to our VIP buyer. And best part, you're never obligated. Does that sound helpful to you?
Yeah, anything would help. Yeah.
Okay, so that sounds great. Yeah, let's try to get you pre-approved first. Know the number, and I'll send you a listing in the area. We keep in touch. Would that be okay if I do follow up with you maybe in a couple of weeks?
Yeah, sure. You can give me a call by then.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect, Antonio. I'll give you a call back maybe in a couple of weeks. And just one last thing before I let you go, Antonio. Do you know anyone from your friends or family that could possibly looking to buy or sell real estate now and that could use our service?
Uh, I can't think of any now, but I definitely will let you know if anyone interested.
Amazing. I really appreciate that. Okay. You have a great day. We'll keep in touch.
Yeah, thank you, Mo.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye for now.
So yeah, I can see that Mo, you've been enjoying your holidays. It's a little
I'm
bit
staying for my
rusty.
holiday. It's good that I'm doing this before
You're
I call
back.
the client.
So yeah, overall, yes, just getting a little rusty. I guess you the next call you will be like 100% better.
Definitely.
Other than that, you kept it on the script, but I want more like if I would recommend, I would suggest like be more empathetic. Like since you already discovered he's a new home purchaser, so I will
Yeah.
focus more on how to help him getting information rather
Yeah.
than even not even maybe bypassing the off list marketplace, those kind of
You
stuff.
don't know yet.
He's
Yeah.
already very not gonna be interested for like in this scenario, for example, right? So you don't have to
Yeah.
my suggestion is not to uh, rely on the script anymore, but
Okay.
rather than be more empathetic and help the whoever is in front of you, right? Based on the
Yeah.
scenario. So
Yeah.
that's my only suggestion. Yeah.
No, it's helpful. Thank you. Anything, Sunny?
Yes.
Please do it.
What is your feedback? What is your thought?
Myself?
Yes. What did you think of your
It wasn't great. It wasn't great at all.
yeah. Okay. Now few things. I definitely agree with Antonio that we have to navigate according to the situation. We have to be effective listeners.
Yeah.
In this case, we will have to have more empathy. We will have to spend more time nurturing this gentleman or this prospect.
Yeah.
If you go back and play the call, you will be surprised that you actually don't know what he's looking for. All you know is looking for the cheapest property. You don't know
Yeah.
the location. You don't know anything. So sending listings that you promised will be difficult. Hence, the follow-up will be difficult as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Like I'm really thinking more like
Because you know, the whole emphasis is our point of talking to the prospectors to understand where they are in the buying journey. These folks
Yeah.
are a first-time home buyer, clearly living with family. We focused on the down payment, then we went to the close, then we offered the universal buyer offer, and okay, follow up. Unfortunately, this you will have to change for this style of prospect.
Yeah.
Wonderful, Miss. I am so glad that you are taking the step towards home buying. How can I help? What are your biggest concerns? That's where Antonio is saying have some more empathy.
Mhm.
Understand where they are. They are looking for something they want a mansion, but they are okay with a condo. Where do you currently live? What neighborhoods appeal you? What's your lifestyle? So on and so forth. Or let's meet up for a coffee in our office. I can understand what you're looking for and give you some suggestions. No
Mhm.
obligation. All
Yeah.
I'm looking for is to be of service. I take a lot of pride helping first time home buyers get their first property. Gives me the most happiness. Wouldn't it be great if you were one of them?
Yes.
Something like that.
No, this is very helpful. Yeah. It's different way of closing, just not one road. Like
Yeah.
Can be because they
yeah.
don't care about a universal
That
offer,
makes sense. Yeah.
exclusive home bunter service.
Yeah.
That would be helpful if they know where they are going. These folks
Yeah.
are very new. They
Yeah.
mentioned at the beginning of the call that they are new. They just started. 50, $70,000 could be really good if they are a 1+110 buyer. Even in
Yep.
Toronto, 499, 550, with the first time home buyer, 70,000, we are close to getting them a deal. So really listen to what they have to say, act with a little bit more empathy, be of service. Only then we have a shot of closing something like this. Otherwise, another agent will come in and they will build that connection and close them.
Understood. Yeah.
Great job on trying. You were on the script, which is great. Yes, I agree. Like Antonio said, it was rusty because of the lack of practice, but that's where, it's holidays are over. We need to restart, make sure we give it our best shot.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Who wants to volunteer for another script? What are you guys prospecting on today apart from online leads? Mo is calling online leads. Antonio, what are you calling today?
Uh, I'm always on the online lead, but I I will get I will probably start the expires more in the future.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, would you want to call Mo to get your online script straight, or would you want to hear an expired? What do you want to do?
I can hear expired.
Let's go. I'll give you a call.
Okay. All right.
Ring, ring.
Yes. Hi. Who's this?
Very good morning. My name is Sunny. I am looking for Antonio this morning.
Yes, I am Antonio speaking here.
Antonio, such a pleasure speaking to you in the new year. Happy New Year to you and your loved ones. The only reason
Happy
I'm
New Year.
calling,
Yeah.
thank you. The only reason I'm calling is surprisingly, I found that your beautiful home came off the market. I'm curious, did you sell it privately or you decided not to sell it anymore?
Wow, you're early. Like you are the few other ones that's calling me this early in the new year.
Well,
Well,
this is part of my job, and I take a lot of pride in helping sellers just like you sell their home or at least be of service. I'm curious,
uh,
Antonio. The pictures look great. This is a four-bedroom home, correct? Do you have a basement?
yes, it's fully finished. Yeah.
Wonderful. And you were asking 1.8 million. What happened? I'm curious. What was the feedback?
Well, I do get some showings here and there, but I guess I'm not getting what I'm asking for.
Okay, so pricing was the issue. Were there any offers at all?
There were some offers, but it's nowhere near what my expectations were. Yeah.
I understand. I'm glad that there were some offers. This way you got to at least know what the market is saying. Now, Antonio, in the event that this home was successfully sold, where would you go next? What's next for you and your family?
Well, most of my children, they already gone. Like one went back to like China, and the other one is still like, well, they are on their own. So I don't need the space right now, so I can maybe downgrade a little, yeah, to something else.
I'm glad. I'm happy to hear that. It's really a lot of maintenance sometimes. Managing a big home with many bedrooms and so on and so forth takes extra effort. Now, when you downsize, would you want to stay local to the area? Would you move outside of the area? What are you thinking?
To be honest, if the the price is right, I can move. Like, I don't have to stick to here in Richmond Hill because, well, I'm pre practically retired, so I don't care where I move to.
Wonderful. And that's great that you have the freedom of moving, especially when you are retired. Now, have you thought of where you would go? You said Richmond Hill may not be suitable for you anymore based on your lifestyle. Uh, have you thought of some other place that may be suitable that would support your lifestyle?
Well, maybe I still don't want to go to Toronto. Like it's too crowded. If I would probably move, I move to a small condo, perhaps somewhere that is more convenient, maybe in downtown Markham, something like this. Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. So you would move to a condo, just have the convenience of an elevator. You don't have to mow the lawn, remove the snow. So
Yeah,
definitely,
exactly. I'm tired of that. Yeah.
I completely understand. And have you looked at some properties to understand what pricing is like, how many bedrooms you need, and so on and so forth?
You know what? Like as I'm not in a hurry, so as long I get my price, I have a general idea how much
Wonderful.
is a condo worth in that area. So my main concern is how much I can get for my home. If the price is not right, I don't have to move at the moment. Yeah.
I completely understand, and it's a great position to be in because you are in your home and you don't have to move. But if you can move, then it would be really nice. Now, apart from what was the feedback, general feedback of what your agent was saying, why the home didn't sell, when they priced it, or they were on the market for about 60 days or 90 days, is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. That's about 60 days right now so far. And I do, like I said, I mentioned there were some low ball offers. Um, Well, I to be honest, I don't want to waste your time. My realtor, I think he's doing his job. He's
Okay.
giving me feedback on the market, but like I was looking at the pricing, it doesn't make sense for me.
Right.
However, he did give me some comparables and whatnot, but that's why I don't want to really waste your time, where I can just maybe wait for the market to bounce back. I heard the interest rate is getting lower right now, so the demand could be higher in the future. So let's see. Yeah.
100%. And I am calling to be of service to connect with you, where I would want to come down for about 15 minutes. I also work with a lot of buyers, so I can see your property firsthand. And while I am there, want to take some careful notes and give you some suggestions on what could increase the market value of your home in the eyes of the buyer. Would that be something that would be helpful?
Well, like I said, if you don't mind meeting me, because I am still yet working with my realtor. I'm planning to relist it with him, but if you don't mind, I'm open to suggestion and maybe pick your brain. Yeah.
Absolutely. And I see that the property is expired, so the contract with your current agent is not in place anymore. Obviously, you are free to relist with them if what I say don't make sense to you. I would surely want to come down, give you some suggestions. And at the same time, I would also want to speak to you about your property, what your home is worth in today's market. What are some suggestions that I can give you? How long will the process take? Some list of some condos that are currently available in the Markham area. Short 15-20 minutes, no obligation. If what I say makes sense and you feel comfortable, you put me to work. If not, I'll shake your hand. We'll work down the road when the market changes as per what you said. Would you have some time today at 6, or maybe tomorrow at 2 o'clock works better for you?
If tomorrow at 5 will work for better for me, if you have time.
Tomorrow at 5, let me just quickly check my calendar. Yes, 5 o'clock, I'll be able to make that work from 5 to 5:30. Sure. It's 123 Main Street, and is this your cell phone?
Yes, that's correct.
Perfect. Antonio, do you have an email, or do you use an email by any chance?
Well, once we meet, I can give it to you over there, and we go from
Perfect.
there.
Perfect. I was just wanting to send you a copy of my resume, but that's completely okay. Let's meet up and let's connect, and we'll go from there. Okay. See you tomorrow at 5.
All right. See you, Sunny. Yeah.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Well, that's great. That's you basically walk through all the scenario where I give you like numerous objections on the even on the like real estate agent. But I guess you handled that pretty well, just to have an opportunity to meet up to see what you can offer, right? So that's probably what's the mindset of the seller too. Like I already give you enough objections. If you still want to meet, if they have time, they're probably gonna maybe meet up and see what you has to offer, right? What can you offer from that?
Exactly. Great point. If they are open-minded to the fact of the possibility of selling their home for top dollar, and they are retired, so they have nothing to lose but to gain some incentive, because I said I may be able to bring this to my buyers. So somebody
Right.
who's open-minded, I would love to meet with somebody like them to work and see if we can be of service. So the objective is to get in front of people as many as we can to get their business.
Great.
All right,
Yep.
guys. Any other feedback, comments, any suggestions? No? Let's
Very,
go.
very
It's
nice.
showtime. Thank you, Coco. It's showtime.
Thank you, Sunny.
Let's go. Let's make a few calls, make some money. Talk to you guys tomorrow.
Sounds
All
good.
right.
Okay.
Thank
Yeah.
See you
you.
tomorrow. Happy
Bye-bye.
New Year.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy New Year, guys. Yep.